And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight.
Side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure.
Oh, foot just stomping down. From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
She returns the favor there. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
This could be big. Going up high.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
Oof. Kick finds it. Carefully measured knee drop. A quick finish. Can she do it?
1, 2. And she's able to power out after 2.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected. Beautiful spinning backbreaker.
Places her right in the corner. Punch right to the face. Ooh. Oh, right to the throat. Oh. How's that for a counter? A neck breaker. She's taking some big hits here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. She's going up.
Top rope here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
That could be it. 1, 2. 2.5.
Almost unbelievable that she kicked out at all. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Bam, what a slap. She flips it back on her. Into the turnbuckle. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Hurled away. God. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex. Vicious knee. Going up top.
Oh, look out.
Oh, God.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
She covers for the pin. 1, 2. Powers out.
Somebody pinch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match.
Got the leg. What, dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. Just stamped her ticket to victory.
2, 3. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
This sort of win shakes up the women's division.
strategy question for you, Corey. In a 2 out of 3 falls match, how does your approach change after the first fall?
Well, it all depends. If you're 1-0, I think you step on the gas and try to get the decisive fall as quickly as you can afterward. If you're 0-1, you want to get the next fall, but you can't be so reckless to leave yourself open.
It's confidence versus desperation, which always makes for a fun fight.
Turning the tables.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Ouch. Oh, what a wind-up. What a punch. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw. He's turning the tables.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Corey, what happens in a match like this when a competitor is down a fall?
You have to take that time between the falls to make necessary adjustments. All the pressure's on you to avoid getting swept.
Oh, you are behind the 8 ball. Every move becomes critical. You have to pull out all the stops to even the score. The sooner that happens, the better.
This type of contest is so grueling, the combatants can feel like they're in the fight of their lives. With the counter.
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Choke slam.
Picture-perfect leg drop from the top.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to him.
What a punch. He's returning fire.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Stomp in the leg.
Ah, trampling the opposition.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Able to reverse that one.
What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Two-handed choke slam. Oh, man.
Gets him with the counter. With authority.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Oh, here we go.
By the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. But can they turn that into a win?
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. And he locks in the Boston Crab. Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
The crab locked in. Nice counter.
Great counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Ooh.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Down with the leg drop.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Coming down with a leg drop.
This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
Big elbow. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. He steers clear of contact.
Here we go again.
By the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
So glad I bet on him to win.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
This one is all but over. Stomp in the leg.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. Nobody home.
He's running on empty right now. These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Able to get out of the way.
Into the corner now. Oh, right in there. Oh, this isn't pretty. Oh, kick right in the gut.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, that hurt. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Bionic elbow right to the forehead.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. So much damage inflicted.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Seated drop kick.
Great counter.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Oh, what a kick.
Attack to the midsection. Spiked on the crown. Ouch. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Close fist connects. Oh, and a big uppercut.
Leg drop. Lands an elbow.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
He skirts around it.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb. The target's been acquired once more.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
We all know you have to get your opponent to tap to become the winner tonight. The question is, how do you do it, Byron?
It's all about sustained attacks, Michael. Stay on the offensive and try and wear your opponent down. Then, when there's an opening, move in to finish.
You act like your opponent's just going to let you impose your will, Byron. Truth is, to win a submission match, you have to attack where your opponent's vulnerable.
Are you talking about taking some cheap shots?
No, I'm talking about doing whatever you have to do to get your opponent to tap out and get the W.
That is something else. Tough landing.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Ooh, She just turned it around.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Nice neck breaker.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already. Drops the knee.
Caught with a punch. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Buckle up, this is gonna hurt.
Still going. My goodness.
And she is just not giving her any room to breathe.
Yeah, she continues to maintain the leverage here.
Corey, what is a crucial component of this type of matchup?
Well, whether you're a master of submission maneuvers or a novice, you need to focus on a part of your opponent's anatomy and target it relentlessly.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Well, this isn't gonna win the fall, but it's gonna do a lot of damage.
Nice escape.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Side Russian leg sweep. She's feeling the hurt here. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. The stout paw delivers.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, what a kick.
The stomp in the leg.
Just nasty. Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired.
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game. Reciprocating the initial reversal. Back and forth from these competitors.
That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana, nice.
What a shoulder breaker. Oh, that's a hard kick. Kick right to the leg.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! She's going to get...
Sweeps the leg and she's free.
Shades of Stan Stasiak.
Someone call a cardiologist. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on,
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Oh, my goodness, this may be over quick. Can she hang on?
She won't let go. She squeezed.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Left shot hits the ribs.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Nobody does that better.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
I don't know what choice she has except to tap out here. She's going to have to tap.
I agree. This is about self-preservation. Try again next time.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Caught the leg.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. What a counter.
Punch right to the face. Oh, that backfired on her. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Piercing the throat.
Right to the leg. What a shoulder breaker. And a bad exchange there for her.
Now the biggest question is, can she respond?
And a basement drop kick. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important. Big time power slam.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Able to counter. Clothesline.
That'll leave a mark.
The heart of these...
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Tap out.
She taps, and this submission match is over.
Perseverance getting the gritty victory tonight.
This is a victory you can truly be proud of. A victory earned through sheer tenacity and force of will.
First one through the table loses in this matchup.
And anything goes along the way to what is always a climactic end to a tables match. Jeez. Oh my gosh! Kick!
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. The Achilles lock.
I think it's over, Michael.
He's searching for an opening and finds it.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh, kick connects. With the reversal.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Nice takedown. Right in the mouth.
Oh,
relentless.
God. Enough already.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Down with the vertical suplex.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Table matches seem almost incompatible with strategy. Is there anything you can plan on in this type of matchup?
Other than not letting yourself get put through a table? No, not really, Cole.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, Cole, but he's just focused on avoiding going through the table. That's all that matters.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Brain buster.
And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
He's hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Boom!
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. He'll slide back in the ring now.
He'll head to the ring.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
He deflects it right back.
A series of reversals.
Elbow smash. Oh, had that well scouted.
Knees, knee, to face.
What a forearm. He's starting to struggle here.
They have tried their hardest to avoid damage, but I think the table might be coming into play sooner rather than later.
Brain buster. Oh.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Setting it up.
Brain buster. He's just getting thrown around out here.
He's on his heels, that's for sure. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Getting tossed. And he's taking this to the outside now. Ah, stop still.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Talk about being bent. It's not embarrassing to tap. The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Endless kicks to the gut. Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Systematic attack on that shoulder.
Setting him up, got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The armbar is locked in.
He's got it locked in.
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. I'd have to think that a no disqualification match favors the most.
Armbar, leg lock, submission.
I have no idea how... Oh, man. Quick as a cat, just like that. That was a thing of beauty. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
What now? What now?
The champion into the cover. The challenger beats the 3 count.
Almost got it done so soon.
Counters.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Driven into the barricade. Fisherman suplex.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, what a right hook.
He's one step ahead there.
Oh, nice takedown.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Aggressive work on that shoulder.
He returns to the ring. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Reversal. What a counter.
Kick lands.
Oh, what a right hook.
He knew what was coming.
Well-placed kick. Off the barricade.
Bang it back with their own counter.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Strong kick. My goodness.
He got whipped into that corner and finds a counter. Wind up. Cover by the challenger. 1, 2. Big kick out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Big wind up.
Oh, and a big shot to the throat.
The champ's eyes were glazed over.
Oh, he kicked out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
That was tossed. She get airline miles for that.
He had it scouted.
The 110th Street Slam.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Letting this match go a little longer than is strictly advisable. Might want to try making use of that stipulation.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Oh, perfect kick.
Making that shoulder a priority.
Oh, my goodness.
Locked in on the shoulder.
Setting him up, got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Going way up high.
Up high.
Splash! And now he's producing some overwhelming offense.
He is getting fired up here.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Counter! And now there's an opening.
What a shot.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Double underhook suplex.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
The champ has been taken to their limit.
Yeah, this is a perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 1, 2. 2.5. Champ stays alive. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth. in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Hits him with the counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Face buster. The challenge, here's the pin to retain. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Answering back. Oh, what a run.
Big wind-up.
Oh, and a big shot to the throat.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Title change. We have a title change. You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting word that this isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys.
Some superstars are understandably hesitant to exploit the no disqualification stipulation.
Then they need to go wrestle a different match. This is the kind of match where you need to cross the line before the opposition does. If a superstar wants the W, they need to overcome that hesitation.
She's staying elusive.
Buster. Fighting back with a counter. Spin kick to the midsection.
Boom, head kick connects. Overhand right lands.
Steel chair to the ribs.
Boom!
Slips out of the way.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Made her pay for her mistake. Hurricane Rana!
Wow, what agility.
Both wrists captured and pow! Uh-oh. Oh, what a crossface. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Things look bleak. She's able to escape.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Both wrists captured and
That was nasty. Smart, attacking the arm.
Saw that one coming.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Taken down to the mat.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, man.
Pow, what a shot.
She avoids the contact.
Hurricane Rana.
Oh, my gosh. Ducking out of trouble. Double stomp. Ouch. She saw that one coming.
Hurricane Rana, ay Dios mío.
Oh, a neck breaker.
Oh, God.
Oh, my.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Moved at the right time. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Just getting all twisted up.
Oh, got to tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free. She anticipated that one.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
Counters that.
Reversal on top of reversal. Put into place.
Oh, man.
She's fighting back.
Kick right to the leg. Saw that one coming. Whoa, back suplex. Oh, and she got out of there.
Hurricane Rana, ay Dios mío.
Enough already. How insulting is that?
Bullseye.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Going for the home run. And now latching on. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the...
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Dodges.
Hurricane Rana.
Big slam. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Massive double foot stomp.
Watch out.
German suplex.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
Producing a trampling. Oh, he retaliates. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh, sharp kick. Wrench in the arm. Boom, clothesline. Into the corner. This can't be good.
And that's what we call the Tree of Woe position, folks. Draped upside down in a Tree of Woe. Boy, European uppercut. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
He must have seen that coming.
Boom, DDT.
Vicious right forearm.
Turning the tables there.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Sight set on the top rope.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Blast off.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And he sends him into the corner. He reverses it. Clothesline. The champ now absorbing a little damage. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, what a counter. Oh, what a slam. Oh, an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
He turns it around. Turned that one around. Solid punch.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
The champ looking worn out.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
UFO.
He's got the target acquired, just a matter of moments.
And here we go. Samoa Blue retains the title.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
This one could have really gone either way, but the end result just goes to show you what a combination of opportunity and preparation can do for someone.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title. Here we go.
Diving leg drop from the top rope.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Oh, look at the slaps.
That's disrespectful.
This is just gonna hurt.
Oh, drop kick to the gut. Ooh, well measured.
Springboard misses the target. Oh, saw it coming.
What's up?
Bloody bulldog.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already. Able to sidestep it.
You never see that coming.
She turns it right around with a counter.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to watch your back in a TLC match. An opponent can come flying off a ladder or take a swing at you with a chair at any moment, so make sure you're aware of the chaos.
That's good advice, Corey. You've got to maintain awareness of your surroundings here.
Tagged with a punch. Big drop of the leg.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
And she can't find a response for this assault.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
She's able to get out of the way.
Big clothesline. Hand and elbow. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Is she gonna tap, 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 tap? She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Watch her set up in the corner. Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
This superstar could go all day.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. This is excruciating. Look at the body. Look at how her body is.
Nice escape.
A sound suplex.
Right to the spine.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Boom, did you hear the impact? The challenger is not in a great place.
This looks like the setup too.
Laid down with a powerbomb. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Cover. 1, 2. No, my, that was close.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot? Yet you can't give up now.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? From the top. Elbow drop. And now she's gained command of this one.
Yeah, she is going all out.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Well scattered reversal there.
That could be the spark she was looking for.
Body shot. Oh, shot right to the kidney. Oh. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
And a kick. Oh, God, that hurt. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Really wrenching it.
Elbow drop.
Senton connects.
The champ's reign on shake with a chair